and gentlemen, welcome to a new age of New Definition Wrestling.
After trials and tribulations, we have reached a conclusion, and indeed, a new era is unfolding before us.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the battle lines have been drawn. There are now two brands of New Definition Wrestling, and tonight is the debut of my brand, New Definition Wrestling Revo.
Next week, we'll be seeing the action-packed debut of my brand, New Definition Wrestling Pulse, and it's sure to quicken yours.
Well, tonight we're gonna do a big go big show. But we're gonna start off first, ladies and gentlemen, with Austin Ryan coming out to the ring.
Austin Ryan has been with us from the get-go.
He was one of my top 5 guys in the draft.
Yes, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A draft is unfolded between our brands. Austin Ryan was at the pinnacle of the picks. Unfortunately, I did not get him.
Yes, we had to meticulously go through which superstars and we wanted to represent our brands. And I just had to have Ryan. His explosive style of wrestling is just what this revolution needed.
We'll see what your brand has to offer, partner.
Oh, don't you worry. This is going to be a night to remember. And I believe Austin Ryan is now on his way.
Ooh, this set. Gotta hand it to you, partner. You went off the charts with this set. I like it.
Yes, I did. No expenses was, where it was not worth it. I mean, look at how beautiful everything is.
Spare no expense.
Yes. Austin, of course, very honored to be a part of New Definition Wrestling Revo.
He's one of the best competitors.
He calls himself the big fish in a small pond. Oh, that's a little insulting.
Although I admit Austin Ryan is quite talented and one of our originals, there's a big pool of talent here in NDW, especially Revo, if I say so myself.
Oh. Apparently, him and Russian Bear had some words backstage before.
Didn't like what he had to say about him at all.
Well, partner, I think the bear has just started growling, and I think he wants a word with Mr. Big Fish over here.
Austin Ryan has been sharing his opinions backstage, clearly, with an earshot of the bear, the Russian menace. The finger point of doom. He's not having no part of this. Ooh. Sharp words.
Yes.
Comment about the fish line, saying that Austin Ryan is but a small salmon swimming up the stream and the bear is gonna have a feast.
Apparently he calls himself very slippery, and he doesn't think that the bear's claws are very sharp, just like his brain. Oh my, partner.
True, Siren. Austin Ryan showing that he's quite stingy on the microphone as well as his powerful moveset.
Of course,
Russian Bear's not liking this puny jacket of his teeth.
Interesting choice of words here, partner.
Butt nuggets. Can we get a t-shirt made out of that, please? With Russian Bear's face on it.
I don't think he would like that, Rager. I'm pretty sure he would come out to my office and destroy it if we come out with merchandise like that.
Where's our marketing team?
They're on your show right now. They're ready to make stuff happen.
Oh, Russian Bear says he's going to expose him for the puny salmon he is.
He calls himself Leeds toughest son of a bitch. And he's ready for a fight whenever the bear is.
Austin Ryan, no stranger to adversity, especially from bigger opponents.
Bear says he can smell the fear just pouring out of Ryan right now. The bravado is just a false illusion.
The Bear has been in some hellish matchups in our proud history of NDW. Same can be said for Austin Ryan.
Yeah, so being part of our first ever tables match. Way back at Extreme Rules as well.
He says that he's one of the best damn wrestlers NDW has ever seen. This is a very cocky, overassured Austin Ryan.
Well, as I mentioned, battle lines are being drawn as we speak.
The attitude has changed. Yeah. There is attitude now.
Yeah, so next up, ladies and gentlemen, Kazarian goes toe-to-toe with Taylor Castro. And, pardon, I gotta say, Kazarian definitely surprised us at Royal Rumble with his big win over Cameron and his stellar performance in the Rumble itself.
Definitely so. Kazarian turned over a new leaf. Perhaps this brand split is exactly the new life he needs to rejuvenate his career.
Well, let's see if he can finally have a singles career here.
Well, he might have developed a new strategy in the weeks that we've been off the air. Definitely all of our wrestlers have been in the gym. They've been getting jacked, man.
Yeah, speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, so, as we've made the draft, we have come up with certain rules, if you will, for our brands and our champions in particular. So, anybody who owns the World Tag Team and Women's Championship respectively will be able to travel between both Revo and Pulse. So that means tonight you are seeing JoJo, who is an exclusive member, as well as funny enough, Ken Silva and Damnation. They will also be able to appear on Pulse because of their championship status.
And I can try to get you some of that good title status.
Yes,
my girls, one of my tag teams, and I can claim what's rightfully mine. Cough, cough.
Yes, that's, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, as part of the deal with the draft, I had to unfortunately relinquish proper ownership of the television championship, but because of good old Kenny Two Belts and being a part of New Definition Wrestling Revo, my guy owns one of my partner's titles. And there's nothing he can do about it.
yeah, he's got this god complex or something. Isn't that nice?
Well, considering how you put him through at Royal Rumble Racing, I think he has that right to earn that title.
Captain Industry will claim that title. It's rightfully his. And Injustice will take that World Heavyweight too while he's at it.
Well, partner, unfortunately, they couldn't get the job done at Royal Rumble. But, ladies and gentlemen, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am, however, excited to announce that later tonight, Revo's exclusive championship will be up for grabs for the first time in its history. And it's going to consist of former Grand Prix Wrestling champions. And on that note, both me and Raging have decided to retire the Grand Prix Championship.
Yes, so, a title with a stoic and chaotic history. It is evolving, much like our promotion is, into a new age, a dawn of a new era. A new title must be unleashed.
Okay, here we go at the start of this matchup, and already Castro is giving Kazarian a good few slaps here and there.
Here we go, yep, marking his territory, smacking the big man, or the little man. Kazarian gaining a little bit of footing here. Oh, nonetheless, Castro fires back with a suplex.
Oh, Kazarian reverses. Oh, and a bad move there by Kazarian. Tried to go for an enziguri and didn't hit anything. Oh, and Castro enters back in the Hurricane Rana.
Surprisingly agile for a bigger build. Quite stocky, this Castro.
Oh, what a kick to the face by Kazarian.
He didn't like it. Nope, he didn't want none. Kazarian holding his own now in this singles capacity without his former tag team partner, Cameron.
Yes, that's right. Cameron is a member of Revo. Don't know where she is, unfortunately. As far as I've been hearing, she's been stuck in her locker room applying some makeup for the last 2 hours.
Well, gotta look good for a premiere of a new show, I suppose. Anyways, his action is spilled out onto the outside, and Castro now making mincemeat of Kazarian.
And the drop kick there. Oh, and a kick to the leg. Kazarian now answering back.
Oh.
And the action's going back into the ring here.
Let's try to keep it civil, gentlemen. God, the vibrancy of this set is great. I gotta say, even though I hate your guts, partner, you made a damn good ring here.
Like, thank you. That's probably the nicest thing you said since you've had this promotion.
Classic arm lock, previously applied by Castro.
And a kick of that lung. I do have to admit, I think Kazarian's definitely upped his resiliency.
He has. It was like he was made out of glass before. Oh my lord!
But Castro going up top. Oh, and a big fist there. What's Castro doing?
Something.
Oh! He went for his kick, but Kazarian countered it.
Kazarian quick-footed. Now this match is shifted into his favor.
Oh, what a duck belly driver! What an amazing slam there by Taylor Castro.
That was devastating and nearly put him through the damn mat. Now just going to work on Kazarian.
Kazarian trying to use the advantage he has right now. Oh, the slingshot leg drop! Right in the back of the neck of Castro.
Kazarian has found new life in Revo. He's just on a tear now.
Oh! The space out the neck.
Spanish.
There's the Spanish flag. But here it goes. He's going to the top rope. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna do the moonsault stomp.
No, he's going for a big splash.
Oh!
But he's going up one more time. Is this it?
Finish him!
It's the shooting star!
Shooting star! Can he kick out? Oh!
1, 2, no! It does not end it. Castro's still fighting out.
A devastating aerial barrage. I assumed Kazarian would go for his tried and true finisher, the moonsault stomp. I was mistaken. Taylor Castro with a leg drop, or leg lariat, apologies.
Castro did a boost there. Oh, and a snapmare takedown. Oh, another back drop kick to the back of the head. Pinfall here.
Oh.
Kick out at 2.
That was, that drop kick had a little bit of stank on it, partner.
Yeah, I do hope Kazarian's neck is okay after that. And missile standing drop kick by Castro.
This is a back and forth action at its best. These two men are putting on a hell of a show with our debut installment of Revo.
Kazarian going to the top rope once more. And he's begging Castro to get up. What's he gonna do here?
He's gonna fly!
Oh, and Castro counters.
Oh, devastating maneuver.
Oh, sunset flip powerbomb.
The transition, the slam, it was beautiful. The rotation, that was one of the finest foot powerbombs I've ever seen. And he's going to the top rope. What's he going to do? Oh!
Oh, the Dragon Rana! This could be it!
That spiked him.
1, 2, 3! It's over! Kazarian wins!
Kazarian starting off his singles career in Revo with a bang.
Impressive display here by Kazarian.
Intensely so. Castro showing he was no slouch himself. Clearly we're dealing with a new Kazarian.
And look at that drop kick to the back of Kazarian's neck there, very vicious.
I know, you can see the delay. He wanted to make sure he had the perfect angle.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh!
That's Cameron!
Shenanigans! Cameron Valentine!
Oh my, wait, he's attacking him!
No! Cameron don't want none of this!
Oh my god!
I thought they respectfully parted ways. Oh my god.
My god, Cameron's vindictiveness!
Cameron is absolutely destroying
Kazarian. He's cutting back!
He can't do anything, partner. Look at him.
He's fighting back now! And a big super kick!
Kazarian actually managing to get the one up on Kazarian. Oh no!
My god.
Kazarian not letting his old partner Cameron mince his victory celebration. Oh god, over the rope. He's dead. He died.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two are former tag team champions together. I can't believe this is how it ends. Really?
Cameron, I'm so disappointed. We saw them, like, they shook hands. They parted ways respectfully.
Look, partner,
what is this?
Maybe Cameron's upset the fact that, you know, she lost the match at Royal Rumble. She practically got eliminated by Kazarian in the Royal Rumble as well. I don't know. There's just so much. I'm flabbergasted. I just cannot believe this.
Messed up.
I can't believe this is what Cameron is that capable of. The fabulous one apparently wants to just now destroy what was her best friend here in New Definition Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are our World Heavyweight / Television Champion, the undisputed champion of New Definition Wrestling is here.
This guy's a juicing. There's no other way he would win so many damn matches. He's juicing.
He is not. Ken Silva.
Go ahead, pardon.
Ken Silva is. He truly is super in more ways than one. The amount of how. You know what, Raging? If he's so boring. He put out the most exciting matches in the last 3 or 4 pay-per-views. He beat 2 men in the same in the same night in 2 different matches.
Yes, I suppose you're right. My 2 champions, Captain Industry and Injustice.
At the end of the day, they could not get the job done.
And that's exactly what Silva's going on about right now. He's the heart and soul of NDW. Both brands are his for the taking. Yeah, he's not going to have a lot of fun trying to take over my brand. Let me tell you, I'm taking my television championship.
And speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce the co-branded pay-per-view of Elimination Chamber. And we are already starting off with some big announcements first. Partner, what are your plans for Ken Silva's television championship?
Rightfully so. I have figured, because we have 2 Elimination Chamber matches, I will select 5 men from my brand to do battle with each other, and the winner of the chamber match will go one-on-one with Ken Silva. And I will have 5 women of my choice do battle, and the winner of that Elimination Chamber will go one-on-one with JoJo.
Well, apparently Ken, again laid down the gauntlet to the New Definition Wrestling Galaxy.
Oh, I'll find someone. Don't worry. Someone gonna beat his ass.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of champions also, the undisputed women's champion will be in action tonight against her old bitter rival, Angelina Bass. But can I just say, partner, that JoJo was very impressive at the Royal Rumble.
Absolutely. JoJo never ceases to amaze both those backstage and the fans, and her competitors.
But of course, Angelina
don't seem to work.
Yes, Angelina, however, is a very sly fox. But her and JoJo have a history here. We're going to see to what lengths these 2 are going to go to tonight.
They're willing to put on a hell of a fight to show what revo's all about. Damn, I like those lights.
Playing that in the Titan channel was the most extensive part.
Making her way to the ring from Louisville,
your
Kentucky,
info, find out where you get all this
women's
stuff.
Oh, I know, an amazing guy in Queens.
Joe Champion.
And our women's champion strutting down the aisle.
You know, partner, we talk a lot about Pain and her reign of destruction, but I think you can argue that JoJo has also made quite the path here since becoming women's champion. I mean, she had to fight and defend her championship in the last 2 pay-per-views against multiple women. In that span of partner, in that span, she's beaten 5 women for that championship. That's something no
got her
other
own
woman
streak.
has been able to accomplish here.
A streak of unending dominance in JoJo. Making statements everywhere she goes. Angelina is a tragic victim of the bitch drop on multiple occasions.
Will she be another victim here again tonight, though, partner?
We'll have to see.
Or is JoJo going to fall to the back line?
Soaking in the admiration from the NDW Galaxy. In this much bigger arena, if you'll notice, we've fit in considerably more fans. Our stock is up, marketing is going through the roof. Apparently our controversy the last couple of weeks has gotten pretty good waves in the media.
Yes, everybody wants to see where Revo and Pulse are heading into.
Oh.
But yes, JoJo now starting off this match, of course, in her dominant nature and just displaying her dominance against Angelina here.
Yep, with a hefty elbow, spinning elbow it looked like earlier. Now just hammering away with the kicks. Ooh, grinding away with the neck crank once again.
Oh, look at this. And the knee in the back. She's got her in a very nasty head hold here.
One thing that I definitely admire about JoJo is she has the fundamentals down to a T. She is so solid in her game plan. Oh, but Angelina fighting back.
Yeah. Hitting those legs of JoJo. Taking the big world down. Oh, and a spear! Knocks her out to the outside.
That was bad planning on the champion's behalf. Angelina taking advantage.
Oh, and a big kick to the back of the head of JoJo.
Angelina is so athletic. She can turn any situation into an advantage at a moment's notice.
Yeah, partner, these two know each other very well. The rivalry they have, you know, in the summer has just been explosive. They put each other through hell. You know, Angelina went through ladders. JoJo ate shins to the face. Very brutal matches they've had. And a pinfall here. Pick out that one. And a vicious knee to the head.
Angelina needs to get a move on or else she's going to definitely suffer.
Now Angelina also has to be careful. She knows JoJo loves to play that bitch stuff, especially on her with a bad object nearby. And she's not going to drop you. She won't just drop you. She'll also try to make you tap out.
Definitely. Many different ways to end the fight. Oh!
That's JoJo's torture rack!
The strength of the little girl picking up JoJo and holding her like that. My God, she's been studying. Look at the force and but JoJo fighting out.
And a vicious knee to the head again. And a pinfall. Kick out at 2. Still not enough to take out Angelina.
If she hits her with another knee or two, that might knock her out cold. Those are vicious.
And keep in mind, partner, that JoJo has a padded knee brace under her tights there.
She seems to be wearing down Angelina at every turn.
But Angelina fights back. The women's champion in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, not anymore. Oh, that's a vicious side raid. And the stun gun.
Yep. Using her environment to the advantage. High ring IQ. showing through.
2 counts, still not enough to take out Angelina. Oh, and an arm breaker.
She's choosing the limbs to systematically take apart.
Well, that is
She's
how
been
she gets her
working on all
move.
match.
That-
Definitely.
Oh no! Angelina just going for a spin! Another
I can't look, it's
attempt.
making me sick. Oh,
No, Angelina kicks out again and just can't believe it.
JoJo is absolutely asserting her dominance.
Well, she is women's champion for a reason, partner. Now Angelina puts her in the corner.
What's she thinking? Is she thinking about setting her to the baseline?
No, she's going for a powerbomb. Defensive flip.
Oh,
No, kick out
and the
two.
rotation.
And a drop kick to the back. Angelina going to the top rope. She could be going for the back line.
I like it. I like it. Come on, you can do it, girl.
The back line connects. Is this it?
Count it, ref.
No, JoJo kicks out.
The champion had the wherewithal. She's made of sterner stuff, as I like to say.
Oh, and another power bomb driver here. It's still not enough to take out Angelina.
Oh my God, she's so resilient, but she just can't take much more abuse like this.
Oh, no, JoJo's torture rack on Angelina.
Oh God, she's won matches with this torture rack. Insult to injury.
Yes,
using the
Angelina
same
tapped
move.
out. She
Oh
tapped
my
out.
God. She's claimed another victim with the torture rack.
And JoJo just laughing at Angelina's pain.
Sickening display of power. Angelina taps out.
But what a back and forth that was, partner.
We are definitely off to a great start here at Revo, the first installment.
And I thought Angelina had it here. The back line connected, but JoJo was able to fight out of it.
Her technique momentarily shining through, but JoJo's raw power and physique was
Here
just
is
too
your
much for Angelina
winner,
this time.
Joe.
They're no longer even in their wins against each other. JoJo is at the advantage.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Look at
that
those
is
shoulders.
that is why she is a women's champion. Probably one of the most destructive ones we've seen next to Pain, really.
Dare I say, she's almost scarier than Pain in how reserved she is. She knows how to keep her emotions and such in check.
Yes, she
For
does.
technical prowess, whereas Pain will just try to kill you. Well, not try, unfortunately. To this day, we mourn the loss of one Cindy Gates, whose life was ended due to pain.
Oh, terrible. Terrible tragedy.
Well, don't call out a bitch, or you're gonna get messed up.
Pain made that
Anyways,
quite
ladies and
clear.
gentlemen, moving on to a more happy occasion.
Yes, tonight we are crowning the new champion of Revo's mid-card division. The X Division title will be up for grabs between former Grand Prix champions Jason Munoz, Akira Yamashita, Big Nasty V, and Greg B. Guinness.
Jason Munoz, our inaugural Grand Prix Wrestling Championship holder. We are definitely proud to welcome this new title belt to our family.
Yes, we are. How big would it be for Jason Munoz to actually walk away with this belt, again being a two-time defense inaugural champion?
Well, I've heard that history always has a chance at repeating itself. The Big Nasty V has, ever since he's been in NDW, he's been on a tear. He's held several championships. He's held the Grand Prix Wrestling Championship. He's taken the television championship away from Ken Silva, gotten into his head, beat him down, an absolutely savage individual.
Yes, Big Nasty is capable of a lot of damage, as we've seen. And funny enough, partner, if these two men are smart, I think early on, especially, they're going to have to target Big Nasty, because you leave him alone, he is just going to destroy all three of these guys in that ring.
Making his way to the ring.
He is the youngest competitor in NDW and certainly our youngest champion.
Yeah, 22.
Akira Yamashita.
22, don't be mistaken. His lack of age does not mean his lack of experience. Got the body of an Adonis, this young man.
I'm probably the opposite of an Adonis.
Yeah, are you going to say that to his face, though?
Oh, of course not. Big Nasty is a very, very impressive physical specimen.
Oh my God, it
at
scared me.
346 pounds, Big Nasty V.
Please do not eat me.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a man that has, as we said, won multiple titles here in New Definition Wrestling, but has also paved quite a path of destruction in his own way.
Yeah, I'll say one thing, that when the first time I saw him walk into a room and he filled the doorway, I knew we had something special here.
And here comes our inaugural Grand Prix champion.
Jason Munoz. He's bled for this title.
From Tucson, Arizona,
Or
weighing in
what was
at
formerly known as the Grand Prix
216
title.
pounds,
Who knows, he might just bleed again.
Munoz.
With Big Nasty in the ring, I think he will. I think everyone's going to bleed.
You know, as much as I do like the other guys in the ring, partner, I gotta admit, I think Greg McGinnis is my favorite to win this match. But I think we should...
He was unceremoniously dethroned, unfortunately, in a Battle Royal event. He was the first one eliminated. That sucks because he's actually a really, really tough badass. He just got unlucky.
I think we should also mention the other elephant in the room regarding the Royal Rumble, and the fact that Kazarian actually eliminated him within a 3-second period of him entering the ring.
That's when it all changed for Kazarian, okay? He's a badass now. Count them abs all you want, Big Guinness. You still got eliminated in 3 seconds.
And from Bray, County
Well, could he redeem himself with being the inaugural X Division champion?
68 pounds, Greg B. Guinness.
Would be a very, very good feather in the cap.
And again, the beauty of this match, ladies and gentlemen, is that these are all men who have held what was the Grand Prix Championship. So in a sense, this is truly, Revo is a land of opportunity. Men that have been forged in the fires of war, that have gone on to become a champion, have the chance to become an undisputed new era of a champion here. And that's what they're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, partner. That was a really good speech. Holy hell, that is a good-looking title.
And you didn't want it.
I didn't say that. I just... Whoa.
Well, this match now squares off.
Title. I'm going to become a wrestler and take that title. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Well, good luck trying to take it from whoever wins this, especially with Big Nasty V.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just like get a cloth and put some chloroform on it and choke him out like on an airplane. Oh, Akira.
I don't think the X Division title is going to work like the former hardcore champion of WWE.
The European Continental Light Heavyweight X Hardcore 24.5 title.
Huh.
Greg McGinnis is now working on the much bigger Big Nasty V, actually taking the big man to the ground, working on his limbs.
Meanwhile, Kira's been fashioned to the LED ring post right there.
My God, Jason Munoz. Oh, we had a pinfall. These are standard fatal four-way rules. If I'm not mistaken, I don't believe elimination is in effect.
No, it's not. Yes, first person to get the pinfall or submission is the new champion. And Big Nasty V will not go down. That was like a big 3 drop kicks.
Yeah. Oh my God.
and what for Greg McGinnis now?
Munoz is on fire. This is truly a night of fresh beginnings. And McGinnis is now beginning to get his ass kicked by Yamashita.
Big Nasty V targeting Greg McGinnis. Oh, what a maneuver by Yamashita! Did you see that?
Yes, I did. It was a stalling vertical suplex into a power bomb.
That is innovation, ladies and gentlemen.
The young man knows his stuff.
But I don't think he's smart enough to know that you don't slap a big man in the chest and not expecting a slap back.
Yep. He's young, dumb, and full of piss and vinegar.
Now Greg McGinnis rolled back into the ring, and here comes Big Nasty. Oh, and a pinfall, but Big Nasty was able to break it up.
Big Nasty now working on Akira. Rolls out to the ring.
Partner, I need to say that it's incredible. It's something we don't really see. But just look at what Greg McGinnis just did. He was able to shoulder tackle Big Nasty V down to the mat.
And make him roll out of the ring to recover, too. There's something special in this McGinnis boy. Although Munoz is giving him a hard time now. Oh, nope. My mistake, McGinnis rolling him out.
And Kira's going for the pin, but I believe there's a rope break there.
And a knee to the rib puts Yamashita out.
Oh, and a reverse slam.
Impressive maneuver.
Oh, and a cutter by Yamashita. Takes out McGinnis.
That could be all he needs. Oh no, McGinnis is outside. It's Yamashita and the big man.
Oh my, that was close to 350 pounds slamming all the way into Yamashita.
Oh, Munoz finally dropping him with his 4th drop kick attempt.
Oh! This could be it!
Got it! Somebody watch for it!
Greg McGinnis did it!
Greg McGinnis has fucking, excuse my language, but he's fucking done it!
What a chokeout powerbomb by the Irish Tyrant!
The Irish Tyrant stealing a win. Munoz was too busy trying to get Big Nasty off his back. We have an inaugural X Division champion.
Look at that power bomb.
Here is your winner and new Extreme
What
Champion.
a statement. Give him that title.
Guinness.
He loves it.
Greg McGinnis, the official first ever X Division champion here in New Definition Wrestling.
Revo has made history tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our main event. Kenny Two Belts versus the Omega in a Falls Counts Anywhere match. And partner, I do have to say that Ethan Omega came to me not too long ago and said, it's about time for a true new age here in New Definition Wrestling. And that is the age of a God Slayer.
He believes Ken Silva suffers from a god complex, an overachieving, what's the word I'm looking for? Fascist, if I would be so bold. Ethan Omega, big words for Ken Silva.
Ethan says he wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, we're going to see what this guy is capable of when he goes toe-to-toe with Kenny Two Belts.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match. Do you know if this is a title opportunity?
It is not.
Okay. We are setting the foundation.
Making his way to the ring from Athens, Greece, weighing in at
Where's your cape, Super
256
Silva?
pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't think he has to worry about cape right now, partner.
Kenny, oh no.
And the match has officially started. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. They do not have to get into the ring to start this.
Ethan Omega taking advantage right off the bat. I like this guy. Oh, pick up the title and beat his ass. Oh, the strength of Ethan Omega.
Now working on the neck of Ken Silva.
Ken Silva was not ready for this attack. Doesn't even have his ring gear fully on. He's still got his, oh no, the elbow drop. And this matchup can probably begin now. Oh,
It's already begun, partner. The bell did ring. Oh, and Ken Silva not stepping the ref in anger, trying to get to Omega, and he hits him with a German suplex.
He gives no shits. Anti-hero Silva. Oh, my God. Ken Silva is livid.
Oh, and that's the
Ethan Omega. My God.
And he breaks out of it. It's not easy to get out of a hold of Ken Silva's.
Definitely not. He had missed a submission.
Kick it at one.
After a very strengthy vertical suplex toss.
And a judo throw by Ken Silva.
Judo flip.
Chop, chop, chop. And even Omega just being relentless right now, and that's probably what he needs to be against Ken Silva here tonight.
Absolutely so, the dual champion.
has probably the biggest target on his back of any wrestler here in New Definition Wrestling right now.
Yes, he must defend both of his titles. Oh, even Omega looking to take an opportunity here. Oh, and a Steiner-styled suplex there.
Now Ken Silva on the offensive.
Ken Silva with another hold. Even Omega,
another German suplex.
Even Omega seems to be struggling against our champion.
Not so much now. Look at the strength of Omega.
Oh, just picking him up like nothing.
Oh my god! Look how he landed! Oh my god! It's Kenny K!
That could have been fatal! Oh my, I've never seen a move like that. How could he kick out? His neck could be broken.
My god. Oh no, not again.
Scrambled brains. I think Ethan Omega has now picked out a game plan. He's going to work on the skull, trying to... Oh, he's setting something up!
What a pump handle!
Oh, God.
Still not enough to take out Silver. My God, Reiji. What a powerhouse this guy is.
That could have been a bitter end for Ken Silva.
Oh, and Silva with his patented rushdown.
Pop, slap.
And now those legs of Silva trying to squeeze out the air, the life of Omega.
Like a vice grip, unrelenting pressure on the ribs.
And see, this is where Ken is dangerous. When he starts putting holds out on you, you know he's definitely injured the beast, if you will.
It's only a matter of time before he sets up with his patented modified dragon. Oh, but he's being driven into the corner. And a bomb by Ethan Omega.
No, and a kick at it too. Still not enough. Silva does not want to back down to this young beast.
Ethan Omega with a powerful debut here.
And using the ropes.
My God. This is not a rope break?
No, this is a false count anywhere, partner. Rope break does not matter here. Oh, and Ken reverses. No, oh, he went for belly to belly, but Omega reverses. Looks like we're taking this action to, it was going outside, but he's throwing him back into the ring.
Wanted to get a much better, torque there on that arm drag.
Oh, that vicious punch over! Oh my God!
That was terrible. He could be dead.
Oh, Ken reverses.
He's setting it up. The pump. Oh, counters the pump handle.
Oh, what an uppercut. I think that might have just knocked the wind out of Omega right there for a bit. And what's Silva doing up top? Oh my God!
Good. He landed every bit of it.
Partner, I haven't seen Ken Silva go to these lengths in a while. And oh my God, he's taking him to Suplex City!
Oh my God, Ethan Omega is being dismantled. That was the most devastating dropkick in NDW history. And now he's being smashed to bits. Oh my God.
An ankle lock!
Oh, make him tap!
Oh, he's got it nice and good! Is he gonna tap? He tapped!
Oh, Ethan Omega has been absolutely dominated by our dual champion with a statement by Ken Silva.
Well, partner, I gotta say, Ken Silva was unleashed tonight. I definitely think Omega awakened something in him tonight, and that's impressive on so many levels.
I retract my earlier statement about Ken Silva being boring. That was the most intense matchup I've seen in a while.
Hopefully he is okay after those pile drivers.
I mean, look at this. Just, oh my god, that pile driver is deadly. But the drop kick was the real star of this match.
Here is your winner, the Urban Gladiator, Ken Silva.
Basking in the glory of such an amazing win. Ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Television Champion, Ken Silva. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately that's all for Revo tonight, but Pulse will have its debut soon enough, and I can't wait to see what you're putting out, partner. But until then...
If you thought Revo was a good show, wait till you see Pulse, because yours is sure to quicken.
But until then, I'm Zeno.
And I've been raging.
And we are out. Good night.